watch the pick.
No!
Pick.
You don't dare walk! No! Yo, look at the clock! Yo, Harris!
Knock it down.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Oh, foul! Bill! That's the way I get it. Go over it. In one.
Hey, bust that. Take that one. Take that one. Pick.
Crash that force, man. Crash
You got it. You got it. Set it up. Switch.
Timeout, timeout.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
The 76ers trail by 6. Payne looking around, feeds to Embiid. Here's Bull. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Suns?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
5 to shoot. Here's Batum. And Bull sends it back.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
O'Neal passes to Bull. He kicks it to Gordon. Back to Bull. O'Neal outside. And there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Batum dishes to Payne. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Booker.
2 minutes.
Takes it off the glass.
2 minutes.
Booker's got 11 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Hield kicks to Harris. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Pass to Bull. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. The drive by Booker. Shoots over Batum, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now Payne. He has yet to score. There's the pass to Embiid. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
O'Neal passes to Bull. He dishes it to Booker. Over Payne. Devin Booker again. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Payne in the post. He's guarded by Booker. And here's Harris from the arc. And no good that time. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The 76ers trail by 11. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic, so that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Beal finds Allen. Tries yet again. Here's Nurkic. And finally, that one's good. Nurkic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Beal against Hield. Shoots over Beal. That one wide left. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Hits. You got that one from Nurkic.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Payne kicks to Oubre. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Payne in the post, defended by Booker. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker the pass to KD. Back to Booker. Steps back and fires. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Covington kicks to Oubre. Back to Covington. The 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's KD. Shoots over Covington. Durant, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Payne passes to Oubre. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for the 76ers.
76er substitution. Kyle Lowry.
It's Durant with the drive. Basket good. KD's got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And the basket by Lowry.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Suns leading by 16. Outside Durant, Covington with the steal. Inside, here's Oubre. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Booker against Oubre. Booker left side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's foul number 2 for him. Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. Booker outside. From the arc. Kept alive. Tries again. Nurkic can't hit. The 76ers trail by 15. Lowry with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And here's a look at some numbers for Devin Booker. Here's Booker. He's got 17. Shot clock at 5. Allen for 3.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Free throw good, Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Phoenix making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Bol dishes to Allen. Outside, Beal. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Bamba against Bull. Puts it up, and Bull sends it back.
Philadelphia
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The Suns have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks comes in for Kevin Durant. And Royce O'Neal sub in for Grayson Allen. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Beal. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bull, the pass to Beal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Such a great score. Defense overreacts on Beal there.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
A nice shot by Harris.
Harris solid at maintaining body control through the contact. Good focus from the veteran swingman.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
O'Neal outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hield. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 21. Outside Gordon. O'Neal looking around. Bull kicks to Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 6 points.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Outside Lowry. To the inside. Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Assist goes to.
And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's Eubanks, guarded by Embiid. Gordon against Hield. Count that bucket. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now here is Harris. Last time out he had 14 points. To the paint. Beal with the steal. Bull against Martin. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Buddy Hield. And Embiid drops them both.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Outside, O'Neal. From deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Suns leading by 21. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Melton. Outside Gordon. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry passes to Embiid. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Beal. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Batum. And Bull sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. Lowry against Beal. Lowry dishes to Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Embiid's got 17. Suns leading by 16. Gordon up on top. He's guarded by Melton. And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Here's Lowry. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's O'Neal. And count it from 19 feet away. And so it's the Phoenix Suns controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, figuring out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? If a team is fucking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 side. No dice from 9 feet out. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Allen kicks to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Oubre outside. Pass to Melton. Back to Oubre. With the floater, and it's sent back by Allen. Down low, here's Beal. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 7 points for Bradley Beal.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Lowry looking around. And here's Melton. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry. That one misses. Good D by Booker.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Outside, KD. Booker with no one around, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Lowry against Booker. Lowry passes to Embiid. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Melton against Beal. Shoots off the step back. Here's Nurkic. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harris. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Harris has got 16 points.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
Booker, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The feed to Oubre, stolen by Allen. to the middle and stolen by Harris. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Some solid defense there from KD. Suns leading by 22. Outside, Beal. Booker outside. Kicks it to KD. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending. For Tobias Harris.
And maybe it's shocking. Maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Embiid finds Oubre. On the wing, Melton. Embiid inside. And on Nurkic. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Allen passes to Nurkic. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside, KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Found the lane, sniffed that rack. Melton cleared for takeoff.
Durant with it, picked up by Harris. Allen surveying the D. Here's Nurkic. A second chance effort, and he converts the layup. He's got 14.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Bol. He's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Hits the three-point bomb.
Field goal.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Gordon inside, covered by Oubre. And the basket by Gordon.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Embiid, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
Joel Embiid taking
First free throw is good. O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the 76ers. Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix leading by 22. To the inside. Bull. Good D by Embiid.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Batum trying to break loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
76ers ball.
On defense, Phoenix. Now Embiid, 27 points for him.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds
and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns leading by 23. Booker with it. He's got 25. The pass to Bull. Baseline jumper. That's good from Booker on the assist by Bull. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter. Melton kicks to Harris. There's the drive. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Booker. Finished off the break. Booker's got 29.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Melton against Booker. Batum with the 3. They grab their own miss, and Embiid throws it down.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Booker against Melton. No good from Booker. Got a piece of it. Here's Bull. That one's not going to go.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Harris's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shot's good by Durant.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Melton kicks to Batum. Nailed from three-point land. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Batum, good. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker against Melton. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Booker. Suns leading by 22. The kick out to O'Neal. Back to Gordon. Booker against Melton. 18 feet out. Here's Bull. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dishes to Hield. From about 19 feet. Embiid, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Melton. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 14 points for the game.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Gordon against Hield. Pass to Melton. Drops in the tray.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Phoenix leading by 21. Booker looking around. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. And Robert Covington subbed in for Tobias Harris. Ball's knocked loose.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Drew Eubanks, Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. Booker, and the rejection by Embiid. And Nurkic gets it to go. 76ers shooting around 41% on the night. And Embiid throws it down.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
A drive by Booker. He kicks it to Nurkic. No good from outside. And here are the 76ers now.
Oh, it really puts pressure on the defense when Embiid makes an effort to run in transition like that.
Booker outside. Passes to Beal. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agents.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. That's tipped. Outside, Covington. Now here's Beal. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Here's Payne. Here's Reed. Healed outside. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And here's Covington from the arc. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
It's on Kevin Durant. Free throw drops for Covington.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
Good on the 2nd free throw.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he nails the 3rd. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Booker outside. Pass to Allen. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball. At the line for one, Grayson Allen.
And the technical free throw is good. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Reed misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Allen passes to Booker. Back to Allen from past the arc. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Payne, defended by Booker. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
3rd personal foul.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
GA, is it me or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Here's Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hield's so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
Phoenix making some changes. Bodies checked in, and Royce O'Neal subbed in for Allen. Both free throws good from Hield. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And the pass to Roddy. Now, here is O'Neal. Cranes the three-pointer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Payne. Now Reed on the wing. Hield for the 3. The 76ers with another miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Roddy. Here's Beal. Nails the baby hook.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Beal. Back to Hield. O'Neal with the rebound. The Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Roddy no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Down low, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hield with it. Now here's Payne. Back to Hield. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Here's Beal. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Beal with it, working on Payne. Nurkic in the post. Read on him. Roddy the pass to Beal. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. Some solid defense from Reed. 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Payne kicks to Reed. Wide open shot is on the money. Reed's got his first bucket of the night.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And stolen by Payne. Over Beal. And that one goes long. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And finished off by Nurkic.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Outside Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Beal with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Beal, that's for 2. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the layup falls.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Phoenix leading by 23. Beal the pass to Roddy. Passes it to Nurkic. Back to Lee. This one for 3. Outside for Beal. Over Hield. That doesn't go either for Beal. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Payne passes to Covington. Going inside, and the dunk by Covington.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers. Martin comes in for Robert Covington. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Here's Booker. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Allen left side. Suns moving the ball around. Pocket 6 from 10 feet out. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Here's Hield. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Beal.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And this is going to be repayment for the last game they played against one another. This will be their last regular season matchup of the year. A nice job to even it at one apiece for the season series against the Sixers.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
Yeah, and he was relentless, non-stop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And here's Booker. From 13. Rebound by the 76ers. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Gordon. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.